The Captured Shadows. In the heart of a forgotten town, nestled among mist-shrouded hills, lay an old, abandoned photography studio. Once vibrant with the laughter of families and the clicking of cameras, it now stood as a relic of days gone by. The townspeople spoke of it in hushed tones, for they believed that the studio was cursed by the ghostly photographer who had once called it home. Legend had it that the photographer had possessed a unique ability to capture more than just images on film. With each snapshot, he managed to imprison slivers of his subjects' souls, freezing their essence in time. He was obsessed with perfection, believing that by stealing their innermost selves, he could create the most exquisite portraits. Years passed, and the studio remained untouched, a place feared by all. But curiosity beckoned a group of teenagers one moonlit night. Among them was Emma, a young photographer, fascinated by the stories surrounding the old studio. Armed with her camera, she led her friends inside. The interior was draped in cobwebs, and the air was heavy with the scent of aged film. Emma's flashlight revealed shelves filled with dusty, forgotten photographs, as her lens captured the decayed beauty. A sudden coldness enveloped her, causing her breath to hitch. Emma noticed an ancient camera on a table. Its lens seemed to beckon, daring her to capture an image. Unable to resist, she focused on a torn photograph of a woman with sorrowful eyes. She pressed the shutter, and the camera's flash illuminated the room for a fleeting moment. As the light faded, Emma's heart raced. The woman from the photograph stood before her, her eyes alive with a haunting glow. She spoke not with words, but through emotions that flooded Emma's mind: despair, longing, and a plea for release. Torn between fear and compassion, Emma realized the truth. The photographer had trapped not just his subjects, but himself as well. Bound to the studio by his insatiable quest for perfection. Determined to break the curse, Emma focused her camera on the woman, capturing her ethereal essence once more. This time, the camera's flash seemed to cast a brilliant light that enveloped the entire room. The woman's form wavered, and a serene smile crossed her lips before she faded away, leaving behind a sense of peace. As dawn broke, Emma and her friends left the studio forever, changed by the encounter. The curse was broken, and the once feared ghostly photographer found his release. His stolen souls finally set free. Emma continued her journey as a photographer, but her focus shifted. She sought to capture the raw emotions of the living, cherishing the moments that defined their humanity. And as the sun set over the hills, the old photography studio stood as a testament to a curse transformed into a tale of redemption, where captured shadows found their way back to the light.